all AI assistant agent. So as the title mentioned, we're going to build an AI assistant, and also it's an agent. Let me have a brief introduction. So my name is Gary Chi, and right now I'm the developer operation manager from Coze. So basically, my responsibility is to help the people from the whole world to know more about the Coze and also solve you guys the question when you are using the Coze. Before we dive into the codes, I would like to mention about one concept. So first of all, right now we see there are so many AI applications in the whole world, no matter ChatGPT or no matter character AI or something. So they have so many AI and agents. And at that time, we are wondering, what is a good AI application? And we got one idea is, so first of all, AI application, what they need is not just LLM, because it's a good AI application, they actually have three layers. So first of all, the bottom layer is the LLM, for example, OpenAI, Gemini, but based on the LLM, a good application, they have the good prompt, they need API, they also need a powerful rack pipeline, and also the memory system. For the people, it's really easy to use LLM if you are, no matter you are student or developer, everyone can just chat with ChatGPT. That's quite easy. However, if you want to build the AI agent, it's not that easy because you need all those knowledge, and also you need to build a pretty user interface. For that process, it's time consuming and already really hard for a lot of people, especially the people they actually have no AI experience at all. So what is Coze? Coze is all-in-one AI agent building platform. So basically, we offer the solution and the tool that help people to build AI agent from zero to a lot. No matter you know AI experience or coding experience, we want to help more people to know and handle the AI agent. So this is our screen about Coze. So our code is coze.com. So this is all-in-one AI agent platform. You guys definitely know OpenAI GPT store. And actually, we are kind of similar to the GPT store. But what's the difference between Coze and the GPT store? Because actually, right now, I don't have too many people to use GPT store at all. I think the most different thing is we do much more powerful than GPT store, and we can solve the real problem in your life. So you can see we have so many different AI agents. We have the learning agent, efficient agent, programming agent, and also different character, image generation, even the stock agent. So basically those agents, they can do different work and to help you the work, entertainment, and also the life problem. And also for the codes, we always believe we want to help everyone believe AI agent easily. And also, if we give people a wonderful tool, they will do a wonderful thing. So let's have a quick show about what kind of agent that we have. This is some highlight. For example, you can have some personal productivity agent, for example, a code optimizer, which can like optimize your code or like debug for you and also solve some tricky problem for you. This is like only emphasize coding. Another one is like hack news. If you want to know the booming research and also what kind of AI startup company they coming out every day, and you can just use this agent. They basically will grab the latest YC news to you. And also here's another one. Wait a second. We even has the Photoshop Studio. You definitely try to talk with GPT before, but have you ever imagined actually your chat GPT or say your AI can do Photoshop for you, can like remove the background, can change the filter, and also adjust, resize. We can also do this in the codes. Also for the entertainment, you can see we have the builder build an interactive game in the codes. So you can see they have to engage the picture and it has storyline. What do you need to do? Just try to talk with them and and discover the different story. Also, we have the image storyteller. You can see you just input one prompt and it can generate so many different nice and stable image over there. Also, this is AI companion. Is this bot going to talk like a dashboard? So it will be funny and humorous and also solve your problem. Let's talk about the business. So if you use the ChatGPT, you never thinking about how to use AI to make business or to earn money. So for example, over there, we have the Yoga Studios is assistant that if you are a boss or you are a business owner, you basically can build how to say a business the chatbot for your website for your business to answer the question. For example, over there, they can schedule the course to show the information, or we have the marketing consultant to guide you how to build a good marketing strategy. Also, definitely everyone tried to find a job before. We even has the job hunting assistant. And later, I'm gonna show more use case about what kind of amazing thing that you can do in the codes. So another answer that why Coze, I think the reason just I mentioned before, because build an AI agent has never been that easy. Because in the Coze, you don't need the AI experience, you don't need the code experience, but you can also do the same product, even better product than the AI software on the current market. So before I dive into there, I'm going to have some use case to show some use case. For example, this is the chatbot. I'm going to grab you to build this Jarvis demo. So this one is similar to the Iron Man, the Jarvis. Do you remember in the movie, the Jarvis can solve a lot of problems, can interact with stock, and also do some cool stuff. Today, we're going to build this and let this AI agent serve your life. Another one is, do you see this bot is kind of like a game bot. So you can see the message card is not like a boring text, but also has the engaging image. And also you can even react with, you can click it. You can say, hey, today I want to do some like slot machine stuff. You click it, how many slot I put in. And you can see the token number, they make a change, and also the image, they make a change. So this is a easy use case that I want to show you this. First, from the use case, from the interface, we are quite different than ChatGPT. We can be much engaged and reactive. And also, this is a multi-language tutor. You can see the message the LLM reply to you is not chatbot, but it's a clickable button over there. You can click the language you want to learn, and also you can just like click those click those buttons to show if I want to know this language, I want to know if this word is correct, and then the answer, the AI will also give you answer to say, hey, this is the right answer. This is the language agent. Also, if someone doing the business or someone doing this investment, you definitely want to know the latest stock market information, right? We also have it. They can grab the latest data from the stock market and analyze for you. For example, to analyze what is sensitive, what is defensive, and also this is the basic information about the current market. Also, this one is our Photoshop bar. It's quite cool. You can see I input some image. I say remove the image for me, and then they can just do it. We also have a lot of button over there. You can see you can basically click it. So for example, you can upload a picture. You can change like what kind of option that you want to pick. Maybe you want to make this picture is more colorful. And also we can resize, remove background, remove the logo, and also convert the format. Thinking about this is the ChatGPT, they can never do this for me. Your agent can be much more powerful and also generate a lot of similar image just in one time. For example, like this, they can generate a lot of image and you can download it. So this is a basic use case about what we can do on the Coze, and I will bring you go to the book, the bot store. So if you create an account on the Coze, this bot store basically you can try them for free. But right now we have we had the limitation. If you have some agent that you really like, so maybe you can try to go to our Codes Premier, trying to have the membership, and later I'm going to talk about it. But today you guys don't worry about it. Okay, so let's continue our slide. So you already see so many agents, right? The question is how to build it. It's really hard. Do I need to know Python? No, you don't need to any line of code, just as I mentioned. But if you know that it will be better. But right now, build an AI agent, only 4 steps. Number one, write a prompt over there. So basically, you need to tell the AI agent who you are, what you can do, and what you cannot do. So you can see this. You have the skill, you are the character, you are a travel assistant, you have skill, you have so many different skill. And so what is the skill? Skill you can see in the middle. This is the number two. Add the skill or say integrate the skill into your chatbot. You can allow your AI agent get a real-time data from our plugin. So what is plugin? Plugin is basically API. You can get a plugin from, for example, I'm gonna show it. You can have the Google search, GitHub, Dolly, CapCut, YouTube. Basically, if you click those plugins, and then your AI going to be much more smarter because they will get a real-time data. This AI, they can search the information in the Bing website for you, and also search the Google Scholar, search the paper. They can do a lot of amazing things because they have a plugin. Right now, we have more than 400 plugins, and also you can try to create your own plugin if you got some special data just belong to you. Number two, we also has the workflow database, as I mentioned before. A good AI agent, they have the prompt, they have API, they have database. We also have the rack pipeline. Everything built for you. What you need to do is just click the knowledge and you don't need to do anything. No, it is not just like if you're a developer, you definitely know Pinecone database. It's really time consuming. You need to use the code to integrate a lot of different package. But right now, just by one click. So after you build an AI agent, you can see you add a lot of skill and then you can test in the right side. After you test, you find, okay, cool, this agent is quite work really well. Then what you need to do, just click the publish. Then your AI agent can be anywhere. They will not just say stay in the chatbot in the website, but they can go to Discord, they can go to the Telegram, Line, Slack, Reddit, Instagram, and the message. Basically, if you deploy this different agent to those platforms, they can just like talk with you in the Discord or in this social media. You can see like this. So you can like ask the question, you can ask the service, they can just provide it for you. Or if you're a developer, you say, oh, I don't want to use this social media or this platform. I want to build by myself. Okay. We also offer the API and web SDK, which will make your AI or make your web application become much more powerful. And you don't have to thinking about too much about how to use the long chain llama index. You don't need to worry about this anymore. So this is the premier plan that I mentioned to you. So before we start to build our code agent, today I will want to emphasize because first of all, we have 4 combo. We have like free, we have the Premier Lite, and different price. So the basic idea is if you click different price, you will get different message credit per day. And this credit is just like the money in the AI market website. So this credit, they will equal to different price AI model. For example, if I got a 10 message credit, I can talk 100 GPT 3.5 per day. But because ChatGPT 4 is really expensive for us because we need to buy it from OpenAI. So you cannot see that much, maybe 25 and like this. But if you have the Premiere, you basically can have the unlimited GPT 3.5, Gemini, and have a different amounts about GPT-4o 8K and 32K. So it's really depend on your need. So normally we can just use the GPT 3.5 to solve our problem. And also if we get some tricky problem, we can use some different GPT-4o because the idea is we actually don't care that much about different model because model for us just like the gas of the car. So if you go to gas station, you see they have 87 gas, it has the 82 or 92, 95. They just means different quality. But if they are the gas, or say if they are the LLM model, they can just make our Coze website working. So today, remember, today we're going to just use the GPT 3.5, not GPT 4o today, because I know some people maybe will not like make a payment to have the premiere. But we have 3-day free trials. You guys can try. After 3 days, maybe you can cancel. So you can basically have a higher LLM over there. Okay, we also have some resource. For example, if you go to the YouTube, you can search the codes. We have so many like YouTube video to cover that how to build an AI agent and how to use each feature. And also we have the codes documentation. You can also learn the knowledge over there. This is also some fun bot that I want you guys to try. Okay. I think that's the basic idea about the slide. And later, we're going to bring you guys to dive into the Coze website and show you guys how to build an AI agent with me. And this is the information about Coze, for example, my LinkedIn and the Twitter and also Discord. If you want to know more Coze information, just like take a photo and try to join them. Okay, before I dive into the next question, let me see the question. Let me see what we answer over there. Yeah, right now, India is not available. Sorry for that, because our service is not deploying to the India right now. But maybe you can try to take a look. Well, it will be record made for the meeting AI use. Music is too loud. Can I create agent can apply jobs on the LinkedIn and the field form? That's a good question. We didn't connect with LinkedIn right now, but you can definitely try to use API or something to do this. Okay, can access what option-based model. Okay, I will show you later. What to make the good prompt? That means that we can define the true prompt, zero sure. So I'm going to talk about more about this. Please show these slides. Yeah, sure. I'm going to share this slide. Over there. Okay. So this is a slide I show you guys. So right now, what we need to do is I just sent a team space for you guys. It's over there, AI Camp workshop. So today we're going to build chatbot in this like space. And so you can see what is my bot. You can see how I build this. If you just click, you will see the detail. And I will just share the link to you one more time. So we can try to join this space and then later we can try to start to build. Okay. So let's jump to the chatbot, or say the Jarvis, the AI assistant that we're trying to build. So can you guys see that, all right? So I will talk about more detail. First of all, just I mentioned, build the AI agent only has 4 steps. See this? Where's the link? Meeting. Do you see that? Meeting group chat. Okay, perfect. Let's start to build it. Quite excited. So as I mentioned about the 4 step, first of all, tell your AI agent who they are. This is the good prompt, that structure that I mentioned about. You basically need to tell what is the character, what is your skill, and also what is the constraint that basically you cannot do. So later when we build the AI agent, I hope you guys follow this format. So this will become the best structure for our Coze website. And also this is also suitable for the another LLM model is all the same. And you can see this is the plugin. If you click here, we get more than 400 plugin over there. For example, Google Web Search, if you just click it, and then they integrate into the chatbot. And what you need to do is just write in the prompt over there. For example, you can say, use Google search, and then you copy the plugin name. You say search by Google Web Search. And then you can say, hey, search some AI information on Google. Then you can see later we will connect with them. So it will basically showcase the result they get from the Google. So this is one most easy way to call Google. And the second one is workflow. What is workflow? Workflow is basically a way that allowed a lot of LLM to work together. I will just show you. So have you ever thinking about we have like more than 10 LLM or different LLM work together? For example, you can see we have the plugin, we have the LLM, we have code, knowledge, so many different features. We can let them work together. We just need to like connect with them over there. For example, I just show it over there. This is one LLM and maybe another LLM responsible for different tasks over there. And then what you need to do, just connect with them. And then your AI will start to listen your word and follow instruction, just like the code just like the function in the code. This is how it works. I can even let the different plugin and different knowledge to work together. This is the workflow. And if you don't know how to use workflow, it's fine. Today, we just go into the workflow store. So you can see we have so many existing workflow over there. In the recommendation, what do you need to do? Just click them. And then what do you need to do? Just also say, hey, use the workflow. That's it. It's really easy. And also we have the trigger. So it's basically if you want the AI agent like to remind you one thing. So basically you can create a trigger over there. So it can according to the time, can according to a different event. And then this AI, they will start to like remind you one thing in your Discord, in your Coze assistant. So it's quite useful sometimes. And also knowledge. What is knowledge? Knowledge basically is a rack pipeline. As I mentioned before, you don't need to know how to build a rack. We already built it for you. What do you need to do? Just click it and create a knowledge. Write your knowledge name over there and try to click over there. if you, for example, if you have a document, right? If you had a food receipt as I show it over there, you just need to click local document. Or if you have Notion, Google document, or you have some online data, for example, it's API, you can all connect with them. And then you just click the next, then your agent can read your document, can read your PDF. Another one is a table. Table is basically Excel. You can also upload your Excel and over there, then the agent can start to read those Excel and they will always remember. The more amazing thing is we even have the image. So basically, our AI agent, they can remember the image for you. And later I will showcase how to use it. We also has the variable. So variable, what is a variable? So basically, this is the information that you want the AI to remember for you. For example, this is Jarvis, right? I don't want Jarvis every day forget who I am. So I will just write, hey, name and the default value is Gary. So every day if I ask Jarvis, I say, hey, who I am, who am I? You are Gary. See, this is the most easy user case to show how to use the variable. Basically, allows your AI to remember something. But what if I want to make AI remember more stuff, more data, just like this workout record? I want this AI record all my workout, like a result, how much weight I did. You can also create over there. It's so easy. Everything is just like, for example, you can just like input a name over there, input the data that you want AI to remember. And then you just need to use the natural language. You say, hey, today, I want to work out. Like, what is my result yesterday? Can you show it to me? And then they will just like show it. So for example, I would say, hey, show me the yesterday workout record. So let's see what's going to happen because yesterday I remember some data. Oh, looks like I forgot to save data. So I can say, hey, save some. I did squats for maybe 300 pounds and can you save it? So you can see it start to record. Let's go. If you click the memory, you can take a look, database. You see today, this is the squat weight they already saved in there. And they will automatically to analyze, okay, which part it is. Is it legs, is it chest, or is arm? So this is database. You guys can try it out. And we also have the long-term memory, basically can allow your AI to remember for longer time. And we also have the fireboss. You can control the different file, upload the different file. And what is the opening question? So it's basically like that. You can write something over there, and then the user will easy to know, okay, what they can do, what is this AI? This is Jarvis AI system from Iron Man. They will help me with work, life, entertainment. And also we have the opening question just over there. You want to like make it easy to use your bot easily. You can just click here, list all your skill. What kind of skill you have? See, we have so many skill, working skill, life skill, entertainment skill. This is the skill. And we also have the auto suggestion. Do you see when we send a message, it will just show some image like suggestion over there. You can just click it. You can just click it and then it will start to work. Also, we have some shortcut. What is shortcut? Just like this. For example, people, they will ask the news or ask the weather every day. I don't want to type, right? If I type it every day, it's kind of annoying and it's just kind of boring. So we create a shortcut. Every time you just click it, it will automatically to ask you the prompt command over there. This is one way. And also, what if I want to search YouTube video, right? I already have YouTube workflow over there. Basically, it will search 5 YouTube video for me. I can also say, hey, can you search some maybe the video about Dubai? because, for example, recently I tried to visit in the Dubai. Click. It will also start to search the video over there. It will automatically to exit. I don't have to type a lot of them. This link is workable. Show you the Dubai video. And also this is the, as I mentioned, this is a workout record. I want to say what kind of exercise I did. For example, I do arm today, and there is 40 pounds, and this is arm. I want to save this data into a database. You will see it is successfully to save it. Let's jump into our database over there. You can see it shows today I training the arm, and it's 40 pounds. So this is an AI agent thinking about if you go to the chat GPT every day, you open a new tab, they will basically forget everything about your past. But if you use the Coze, your AI right now, they can have the external data. They can search the Google, they can search the Stack Overflow, they can even get the latest news for you, get the latest data basically from the whole world. It's kind of different. Another thing is we also have the workflow. The workflow basically allow a lot of different features, as I mentioned, together. They can work together. Just as I show it to you, we have the YouTube summary. We search some YouTube video. What if I don't have the time to watch the content? I want it to summary. See, this is the workflow, how I made it. First of all, when the user give me a URL, it's basically a YouTube video URL. I want this AI agent automatically to analyze it, but I don't want to type it one by one. So how we did it? First, we got a first LLM. So the function is like they will get the input, and then they will transfer the YouTube video. So basically some format question. They will make sure that the input is a normal URL. After we get a URL, they will just call a get a script plugin. So it will search this YouTube video and get the transcript. After we get a transcript, it will be a lot of tests, right? Then we use another LM. Oh, this one will at the beginning will first return a URL. Let me have a try. So YouTube American. For example, this is American food. When I input over there, they will start to process it. You can see first it will get some URL, and then one LM will get this URL and clean those unrelated information. And the browser access link, it will basically according to this URL to fetch the data. Let's see what it get. So you can see according to this URL, we get a lot of tests, and then we let another LM start to summary. It say read this content. This content is basically the test get from the plugin. They say if it's none, you return like this is problematic. If not, you will summary this content and then output this content. You can see it will summary. After get a lot of text from the website, it will start to summary. This content is basically talk about a family experience about to make apple pie, classical American food, right? After they get this summary, they will just return to the end, and then it will show over there. This is how it works. Okay, so after I built this workflow, what I'm going to do is trying to publish. Let's try to publish over there. You can see we can publish to the Coze store. We can publish this to the Discord, Telegram. So your friend and your people, they can use our Coze AI agent just over there. And we can wrap it as API and web SDK. For example, if you join our Coze, if you go to our Coze website or Coze community, we have one channel is called Talk to the Coze AI. You can see our Coze assistant answer the question every day. So basically, if the people they have the problem, they will just not ask us, but they will ask our Coze assistant over there. This Coze assistant already have the rich knowledge from the document, from the API as we already built. This is basically how it works. And okay, let's see. Let's try our Javas. Let's see what we can do. First of all, what we can do, the Javas, they can fetch the latest news. Okay, let's try. It can get the latest news and start working. Perfect. Let's click it. Okay, this is on random news today. But if you want to make this news become more fits you, maybe you just wanted the news about AI, you can also write in the prompt. You can say, oh, I just want the AI news or the news about Elon Musk. Let's see what another skill they can do. They can also like search the video, as I mentioned before. You can say American food. Let's see what is going to happen. It will start to call overflow and recommend me a lot of video. But what if I don't have enough time to read them? I would just say, hey, summary the first video. Sorry, type 2. First video. Let's see what's going to happen. It's going to summary the first video. As I just show you, it will call another workflow. It will take some time because we have a lot of LLM. And we can also search the information from Stack Overflow. We also have the DALL-E. We can allow them to generate some picture. For example, I can say, generates enemy under shooting star image. Since we already write over there, generate picture, generate a photo by DALL-E test to image over there. Then it will start to generate a picture. This is how it works. It needs some time. Okay, you can see this is how our AI agent can start to generate the image. This is one feature. And let's go to the outside to see what's going on. Yeah, it is successfully to summary the content, the top 10 most popular American food over there. So this is just one example. If you want to see the full video,
the
just
first
click
thing
it
that
over
comes
there.
to mind when you think of American cuisine are classics.
So this is the basic idea about Java's demo, and it can help you about work. For example, it can search the news for you, it can generate the image for you, and it also can search the information from Google Web Search, or it can search the Twitter. For example, I want to know some information about Elon Musk. I can say Elon Musk X. I can say Elon Musk Twitter. They will also start to search. Looks got some problem. It's a small bug. Later, I'm going to like do it. Let's see. We also have another skill. For example, as I mentioned, we can save the image into our rack pipeline. See, we have a lot of different image, different dog. They have different name. So we can also say, can you show my dogs? For example, I have a lot of dogs. Let's see what's going to happen. Sure, it will start to fetch the database to show different image over there. This is my dog, Jake, and the CC. This is how it is used. And what's about Tim? There's another dog, it's called a Tim, not my dog. Tim is a German Shepherd. They can also fetch the data from here. Or If I wanted the Javas to help me to do some like lifestyle, help me to help me to recommend a dinner recipe. I want to eat some healthy food. I can also say this. I want a healthy dinner recipe. I want healthy recipe. Let's see what's going to happen. This is a document saving our knowledge, and then it will start to fetch the information over there. Also, we can search the Twitter, we can save the workout record. Um, you can do a lot of them just by yourself according to your need. So, oh, and it's crazy. A lot of people saved the created the Javas, right? Cool. Thank you. And another point I want to mention about is this is our model. As I mentioned, for us, LM just different standard gas. We have so many different gas. Actually, we have so many different LM. We have different GPT-4o, we have GPT-4 Turbo and 3.5 and 1.5 Pro or Flash. So different model, they have different ability, especially the Gemini right now. They support voice, they support video, which means if you want to like talk with our AI, they can also like use the message to reply to you, use the voice to reply to you, or they can even analyze the video for you. You can also, if you want to make your chatbot become more engaged, just like real people, we also has the voice, for example, over there. We click the English.
Hello, friend. Just thought I'd say
This
hi
one
and
is
see how you're
similar to
doing.
Java's, right? I will click this. So I will say hi. How are you? Let's see what we're going to do. Oh, looks like I didn't open the voice right now, but let's read it.
Hello. As an AI, I don't have feelings in the same way humans do, but I'm here and ready to assist you. How can I help you today?
Cool, Jarvis. So before we start to build our agent, forget only click the GPT 3.5 because we have a limited message created. If we use some powerful model like GPT-4 128K, it's easily for us to like just running out all the credit. This is what I don't want to see. So let's try to just use GPT 3.5 first. Oh, this is another feature, multi-agent mode. I forgot to mention about it, but in the future, I can talk about it if you are interested. So this is basically make your AI become much more powerful. If you want thinking about one AI agent is already powerful enough, what about multiple agent, right? Some agent, they emphasize study, some agent emphasize medical knowledge, another agent emphasize work. Thinking about all those agents work together, it can like serve your life much more better. But today we're just going to build an easy like single agent. So today what we're going to do is don't copy the Javas. Or if you can copy, it's fine. But I will just like show you from scratch like how to create a bar. For example, I will say like this is Javas 1. I will start to create it from scratch. So you guys maybe can follow me to do the same thing. But in order to save the time, we can copy the code from existing Javas. We can just like copy the code from copy the prompt and copy the code from Javas. So I would suggest everyone to build with me. Don't be lazy, just like create a totally new one. Later we can start to copy this prompt into our new Javas. Yes, it's like that. You can write your name over there. You don't have to like totally write a Javas because today there are too many Javas. Okay, we are going to continue. Let me see if any question. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Right now, that server is not available, currently not available in the Indian. Maybe you need to open a GPT-5, like you need to open a VPN to use it. Is there any memory limitation? Oh yeah, this is definitely too big. Right now we allowed memory, let me see. We allowed for the document, we only allow like not more than 20 documentation, and each documentation cannot more than 20 MB. So 50 gram GB is definitely too much. Do I leave user message billing on? Yeah. So this is another point, right? So you can see message billing. So what's that? So this is basically if you create a one bot, right? If you want to, for example, everyone has like 10 message created. If you click this on, so they will not consume your message credit. Who use this bot, who pay for the credit. But if you turn it off, so you will basically pay all the credit. So it will be like running out really fast if other people use it. So today we just like keep it on. So the agent will analyze both audio and video content. Yes, they can do, but the GPT 3.5, they can now do this. But if you want to analyze the like some text, some image, we have the, let me see, we have some plugin, they can do this. GPT-4, we can analyze your image. And if you want to analyze the voice, GPT-4, they can analyze your voice. And the Gemini 1.5, they can analyze the video. Which one is the voice plugin? There's no voice plugin. You don't have to. You just need to click here, the row over there. Click add voice, and then click the voice that you want. For example, I want to try the Italian. Let me see.
Piacere di vederti.
I don't understand, but basically, yeah, try the one you wanted. Do it a Chinese example. Today I'm going to do English. Is the skill least? Could we have two? What's that? Skill list could we have? Totally. Oh, I'm not sure what is like this. I'm not sure what, but if you want to create some like your old data, you can create a plugin over there. But today I'm not going to show it. So it allows you to get data from your own server. Okay, any another question? If there's no question, let's start to working on. Okay, so first of all, let's see the my Jarvis. Not a multi-agent, single agent. So today, what do we need to do? First of all, where is my Jarvis? Over there. First of all, tell who they are. Like, for example, you are powerful and smart AI assistant. This is who you are, and the skill you can write it over there. For example, you can search news by news plugin. Let's click plugin. We will show the most easy one use case. So when you search the news in the plugin market, you can see there's a news and the get news. Click add in. And then let's have a test. Search AI news today. Let's see. Here are some latest news. Perfect. It shows we successfully called a most easy plugin, Get News. Do you guys do that? Let me know if you complete that process so I can move on. Okay, if nobody replied, I'm going to continue. And the second is constraints. Basically this is what you cannot do. Like don't talk like unrelated information. So this is the basic best structure prompt of the prompt. And then if you're not good at write the prompt, it's also fine. We also have to optimize. Click the optimize. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, this one is too easy. You can help people in work, life, the entertainment. See, if you're not good at the right prompt, it's fine. We can like automatically to optimize your prompt to make sure it's like fits the best structure. So this is like one example. Okay. So since you guys understand the structure, right? Let's go to the Jarvis demo. Let's try to working on the working skill first. First, let's correct second. Let's correct the character skill, working skill, and use Google search. Use Google search, and then click the Google search. Let's have a try. Search by Google about Elon Musk. I want to know something about Elon Musk. Let's see. If we click here, it shows Google web search. It means perfect. It successfully to search by Google. And we already know how to fetch the latest news over there, right? So we copy over there. And we also want to solve the programming bugs. Like, for example, if I got like a question about the quick sort, I don't know how to write it. How we do it? I want this agent like good at AI, good at coding. So we can search a Stack Overflow. I believe the developer definitely know this. We add Stack Overflow search plugin over there, add it. Okay, what they say? They say if user ask question related coding problem, search on Stack Overflow. What is maybe quick sort? Looks like this is too easy to call the Stack Overflow. How to write a OpenAI API. So this is basically, oh, why use the AK right now? I'll use the 3.5. Search quick sort by Stack Overflow. This one will work. Weird. Looks like there's some problem. What happened? Error. This is like a small bug up about workflow. So we're not use this. Sorry for that. Let's try to do something different. Notion. Yeah, we can also connect with Notion, but today I'm not going to show it over there. Let's do some life skill. Life skill. For example, we can generate, we want them to generate an image, right? So if we want to generate image, search the DALL-E, click text to image over there. Then, as I showed it before, generate dog with boy image. Let's have a test. Before this, we also want our AI can see the image, right? So what we can do before this, see, we generate an image about a boy and one dog. What if I want the image, the AI can see the image? It's basically image to test. Let's add it by GPT-4V image. So I will just like drag some random photo over there. So, hey, what's that? Yeah, it shows this is from Iron Man and is a superhero from Marvel Universe. Perfect. So our like image to test is working. What about I want the food calorie, maybe not. Maybe that's that. Maybe I want to use some workflow, right? So if I want to get some video, what I can do? I will go to workflow recommend and pick the workflow that you want. I would pick this one, YouTube video, duplicate it, and then it will add to your agent, YouTube video 3. And then I can say, let's go to Jarvis to copy his secret. Search YouTube video, copy, paste. Search YouTube video by YouTube video 3. Then let's have a test. Search, what about this? Search like open, no, maybe, no. Search OpenAI video. Let's have one test. Cool. A lot of video coming out. Let's click it. Looks like. Okay, this one is working.
On your marketing, but does it actually work?
Say hello to
With
GPT-4.
Monday.com.
So right now, our agent, our fake Jarvis can search the YouTube video right now. Can I know the question? I like optimized feature. Yes. We just try to make the, how to say this, AI building process as easy as we can. Can you show the prompt? Okay, I will just show it. Let me just copy the whole Jarvis to you. I will wait you guys. Oh, that's too much. Let me delete some of them. Oh. So this is one part corrector. Let me a second. Oh, no way. Okay, live skill, search YouTube video. This is another part. So let me see. How do you get your agent to know the data and understand the question like today or upcoming event? My agent gave me the answer in the past that I don't want. And know the date. So on this, first of all, if you want to ask the AI to know the date, you can say, what's the date So the date, it will actually not follow that your current position because I believe you guys from the whole world, different city. So it means you guys have different time zone. So the AI will basically return the time where the server it is. For example, some server they are in the Washington, D.C., some servers in the London. So it will just return that time. But you can tell them, I'm in the San Jose, CA. What's the time? Maybe we need to use a plugin. So right now they cannot access it. But if we use the plugin, they can try to know the current time. Let me see. My agent gave me the answer. Upcoming the event, you need to use some plugin. For example, let me see. We have some plugin. If we go to the maybe convenient living, we get a local business data. We get a weather. Maybe we can try to add a weather. We get like travel advisor. We get a Yale. Let me see what is about the event. Polite. I remember we got a ticket master. Yeah, we have the ticket master, so we can get some event information. I'm asking about a game in the cover. Ask next again. The game in the Copa America. Oh yeah. If you're running out of message credit, so maybe you can try to create another account because recently we have the like message limits. Or you can just try to use our 3-day free trial, and then after the event finish, you can cancel it. There is a get current time plugin. If you search, oh yeah, you remind me. Thank you so much. You already like learn it really fast. Get a current time. Perfect. Maybe I need to write over there. Okay. Get the current time. According to user location to give current time. Let's write over there. And we can also take a look what kind of parameter they needed. If you provide the time zone specific, the UTC time, well, okay. I'm in the CA USA. What's the time right now? The current time is like, wait, July. Looks like this plugin got some problem. Anyway, let's try something else. Try to get Copa American schedule by the only feature again. We need to show more about in the future. So if you want to know the feature information, you need to use the plugin. For example, we have the Google, right? Search. Let's see what it has. Usually speaking, by visiting. We cannot write in this. By Google. It should return some information about here. You can find the schedule on the official website. Yeah, I think this is one way. If you use a Google, it'll return one link to you. But if you want to let the AI agent just directly return your time, maybe you should build a workflow to like get the Google return and then open that website to get the information. This is one use case. Can only future game. Yeah, and actually I used to build a MLB plugin. So it will get a lot of baseball game information, real-time information to me, but I just built the plugin by myself, like over there. You can create your own plugin over there. So for example, if you want to know some information about football, so if you got an API and then you can create over there. Let me see if my MLB is working there or not. So you can see there's some MLB score, MLB schedule. Do you guys complete the current process? I will like move on. So let's try to, after we get one video, right? We try to summarize it. Then we create a summary YouTube video and search Twitter. But what's the significance? Oh, okay. So this character is basically try to let AI know the different. For example, this is just like the number one title. This is like number two title. This one, we're just trying to make AI to understand the prompt easily. So for example, they have different skill, right? In the skill, it has work skill. And in the work skill, it has the use Google search. So basically this is create a different level to let the AI know this. Actually, you don't have to write this. This is just system automatically to generate for it. If you don't write it, it's still working. It's just different level. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Get current time zone and get current time. Yeah, this is a good idea. You guys can follow it. Plug in and get a current, no problem. Then let me try it. Time zone. Oh yes, so many different time zone, right? I'm not sure it has my time. Yeah, I'm a Los Angeles time. Let's try. Okay, my location is, maybe I say LA. What's the time right now? Perfect, it's working, thank you. Somebody learned it really fast. Yeah, this is one solution. First of all, if you get a time zone, so it will basically return like the right time zone to you. And then you use a get current time. The get current time will, according to your time zone, recommend the right time. So right now it shows in the LA, the time is like is 10:18 a.m. This is totally correct. Thank you so much. I saw you say, but the actual name video instead of space, that is still how to match the plugin to write the skill. Yes, actually, it's really important to write in the left side. So the AI, they will know, okay, if I want to search the YouTube video, I will just like go to the skill to find if I have this. Let me see. Sometimes if the time is a little bit not correct, it's fine. But if they generally match, they can find it. Okay, let's like search some video again. Search, for example, search. video, and then we can try to summary the video. Okay. So if we click this more button, it shows return a lot of different results over there. See, it has the description, thumbnail, title, and the video URL. So what if I want to make the result become much more colorful, just like I mentioned before, some people even can show a lot of buttons, show a lot of image. This is card. If you click the card, you can take a look over there. So basically we have different variable over there, right? So we can try to connect this variable and with the card variable. For example, because we have we return a 5 video, right? So we click the vertical list and the variable is result. Click, you see number 1 is title. So we click title. Number 2 is description. And the number 3 is thumbnail. And the number 4, click the card to open the web page. Then click video URL. So basically, when the people, they click that button, it will trigger the related URL. So let's try to use it. Let's do it again. American food. Oh, I should say the video. Otherwise, they might search different way. Yeah. Search American food video. See, right now, the result, it looks more structured and it looks more, how to say it, engaging and easy to understand. And if we click it,
The first thing that comes to mind when you think of American cuisine are.
This is an amazing feature. We call it as car. So in the future, if you want to make your message looks even prettier, you don't want to use the default card, official card over there. You can create it by yourself. If you click the create over there, you can see we have so many templates for you. You can design the structure by yourself. Yep, you can design structure on yourself and then try to connect with them. But today I'm not going to talk about it because it will cost more time. So this is for the future. If the people would want to design their own car, trying to make your chatbot was like, for example, like this, a lot of button, and it even has different image like that. So you should go to the car to create an image. Okay, finish the car. Let's get back. And in question, see the plugin name YouTube, but the skill if not exactly the same, but it's still no. Yes, because how to say this? AI is kind of just like a human's brain, right? Even for the people, we know it's not totally matched, but we know that YouTube is actually another YouTube. Even the name is a little bit different. They can understand it. This is the amazing thing of the AI app. What about privacy security regarding upload business document? So first of all, Coze will not access any of your document like over there. For example, you can upload a healthy document receipt over there, right? Then they can just access the data to become an assistant to serve your client. However, the data we will only save in the AWS. In a cloud, you have your own private space. Nobody can access but yourself. If you want to delete it in the future, it will like automatically delete it. If you just, for example, delete the bot, or if you say like all this data that Coze will access it, no, because everything is supported by the GPT-4o, GPT 3.5. So it will be similar to when you are using the GPT. So it will be like that. Let's say the agent refer a person, refer a website. Is there a way to charge the retail of the referral? Yeah, this is a one way, how to say this. We see some people, they use the advertisement plugin. So if they like when people ask some restaurant, right? And then they will automatically to refer some link about the restaurant. So the people can click it in it And then the builders can, how to say this, get a referral bonus. Okay, I just upload how to say the healthy dinner receipts. Let's get the prompt over there. I will just show it to you. This is the prompt for the healthy dinner receipt. Okay, Jarvis, start to work. You should recommend me some dinner receipt. So we say when user talk about healthy food, search the healthy dinner receipt and knowledge. See, another important skill is every time when you try to use some skill, you should always mention that the knowledge over there. And also give healthy dinner receipt, use the knowledge, the format will be like food name and the food receipt. So you can also ask the AI to return the fixed format that you want. Maybe I want to say this. I want to know some healthy food receipt. Oh, they will just directly search over there. They give some result. Let me see. The knowledge, if we click here, it shows the record slice. It is basically contain the information that the AI fetch from the rack pipeline. So if you click here, you can see like what kind of information it has. So I can say I only want the information from knowledge. Let's say it's working. So in the future, even you have the problem, you cannot get the current like correct data. It's fine, don't worry. We have the debug feature. So you can see what's going on over there, what kind of process. You can see after we talk about, I want to get some knowledge, I want to get some healthy food receipt. Then it is first fetch the knowledge and then call the chat GPT and then return the result. So the obviously looks like they didn't fetch the data. And maybe sometimes it's the model problem. Let's try to use the for. Let's try to do it again. See, looks like if we use the GPT-4o AK, it just work automatically. So it means one thing, that a better standard oil or say a large language model oil is useful. This message, they basically return exactly the answer from the knowledge. You can see this is the grilled chicken salad. Let's take a look. Oh, it's not from here. Then this is another problem. It means one thing. This is another problem that all the large language model they have it is sometimes they will just like make up some fake information. This is what we call as the hallucination. So this is like all the AI company, they have this. So how we do this? We leave the information in the constraint. We say never make up any fake information. If you don't know, just answer no. This is one way. You should tell them never return you like the fake answer. Or there's another way. A second. Or there's another way is, do you see in the knowledge, we have a lot of setting over there. We have the core domain, we have the searching strategy, and we also can like show the source. For example, we don't want to the AI make up some fake news for us, right? So we will ask them always show the source. So they basically will return answer like this. In the codes, knowledge, blah, 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 return to this, and this is the link that you can access. And also we can let them to say, if you didn't find the information in the document, just say, I don't know from knowledge. This is one way that how we solve the hallucination problem. Can you show me, let me use a GPT 3.5. Can you show me some, let's see, food, receipts, knowledge? How plugin and workflow different? Can we make the connect to our data like CRM answer question based on data? Yes, the answer is yes. So if you can build an API for your database, it will be really easy to connect. So you can look like there's another problem, but it's fine. So sometimes the 3.5 is just working not well. For example, if you got some data, right, they can be like a table, maybe like Excel. You can create like tasks and the clicked API. Then you can just add your API, your CRM like server API over there to connect it. This is one way. And another way is you can create a plugin, as I mentioned before. Create a plugin to you just use a really normal HTTP request. It can get the data from you. How are plugin and workflow different? So from the interface, they work the same. They literally work the same because the usage is just like you tell the AI to say, hey, I want to search YouTube video. For example, you just like pick them. So it will be the same. For example, if I want to generate some image, right? It's literally the same. But the difference is the inside is different. For example, we go inside. So you can take a look. Actually, a workflow equal to a combination of a lot of feature. Just as we see in the lab, so many different feature, right? They can access database, they can access knowledge, and they see how to create a good image. As this is one of our user they do. First of all, when create an image, it will take a long time, right? So they just create a message. They say, hey, we are drawing right now, please wait a while. And then when the people ask them to generate image over there. Generate an image by. So you can see what happened. So it shows job in the progress as it shows over there. And then it go into over there. They have one LM working on how to optimize the prompt, and another two plugin over there. After they get a good prompt, right? The prompt will jump into the different plugin. This is a DALL-E plugin, will generate different size picture over there. See, it will generate the three image at the same time. And then in the final result, if you want to show this data, what you need to do is like you will create a variable over there, and you use the bridge key to cover the variable, and then it will just shows over there. Oh, what happened? Why it's not working? So if it's not working, it might means one thing: enemy. Oh, let's try it again. That's really weird. So this is another problem. Is basically I mentioned before that, do you know why we need to have multi-agent? The reason is sometimes if you get like too many prompt in the agent, they will start to like be confused. So this is why when your agent has a lot of skill, right? Trying to like create them as a multi-agent in the future. But this is one bug. Let me see. How can I direct the agent to a relative game calendar from the web? The idea is that incorporate the result into the truth so it can answer the question about right now. I changed it to GPT-3 because the creator is stopping and able to retrieve the recent schedule. Yeah, that's the problem. So always remember use the GPT 3.5, or you can apply the Premium. So if you want to get the game calendar, so first of all, you can go to the internet to find the API. This is one way. And another way, if I were you, I will just like jump into our workflow, and I will just like ask the AI, first of all, go to the Google Web to search I can just show you an easy the basic idea, but I would say like game test. So the basic idea, I think it would be, first of all, use the Google to search the information. Use the Google to search the information, and then the Google will definitely return you a lot of result, like it shows over there. A lot of results. Sometimes a little bit confused. But what you need to do is like find the right content. Right now, I will just use another workflow. It's called Google Easy Search. Google Easy Search. Sometimes it will return a lot of different results that are hard to understand. So over there, it will just basically return the title, the link, and the snap. After you get the link, right? The link might contain the game information, and use another plugin. For example, it's called a browser. Browser will assess that link. If I were you, I will like assess that link. That link can refer to the Google link, and then it will open that website. After open that website, they will return you a lot of tests. Then you use one LLM. You can tell this LLM, you say, hey, we just get some like game information. Can you just like get the answer that I want and then return it? This is the basic idea, basic workflow. Do we need to use this in the chat on the Coze.com? We can build on another app that use the feature build behind it. Yes, that's true. That's correct. This is why we can wrap it as API, Web SDK, and so many different platforms. So we are basically quite flexible. How can we get a more depth training on Coze? So first of all, we got the YouTube Coze HQ. We got our official website that this is the place where you can learn each component, each feature really well. And the second is you can just like join our community, because over there in the community we have so many people. They will like help you. They will share their bot, share how they build it. So this is another place that you can learn how to learn deeper, or you can keep contact with me. So my responsibility is like to teach people how to use the Coze better. And the next time I will also have the deeper class, not just like today. Today is like a beginner class. So at that time I will let you know. And how did you stop the hallucination once again? So first of all, hallucination is a common problem happening in the LLM. You can write over there. Wait a second. You can write in the prompt. Let me see, where is my JavaS? Oh, over there. Go to the JavaS. In the constraints over there, do you see? Never make up any fake information. If you don't know the answer, just say you don't know. This is one way. And another way, if you got a lot of document, right? You don't want them to tell you the fake information. You can also over there. You can try to make the minimum match degree. You can change it. It can like designed how much it can match. This is one way. Another way is click reply over there. No reply recall. I don't know the knowledge. You directly write it. So the AI, they will not fake the information. Also, you can click show source. Then it will just tell you, okay, what kind of, where is this information come from? So they cannot lie to you. Please provide your email, okay? Yeah, region, coze.com. I created GPT using the optimized prompt, however, failed to understand in one go and a result error. Pretty well. Can you like maybe show me the image or something? Is it because you run out of the credit? I hope so. I hope it's not. Okay, let's try to go deeper. So search the YouTube workflow. Let's see what we didn't do. And also we're going to talk about database. So database, we want our AI to remember the knowledge for a long time, the information for a long time. So guys, you guys work out, what are you guys going to record it? So for me, because I'm training every day, not every day, maybe sometime, I will just let AI to record first of all, what's the day today? In a second, what kind of exercise I'm working on? And then how much weight I did it. Also, which part, like for example, it's like leg, arm or something. So exercise will be a strain, it will just like equal to some test, and weight will maybe just like a number, right? How many pounds, and the part will be a string as well. By the description, you should like tell your user like the unit is LBS, is pounds. Okay, we create one thing, one database. So how to control the database? This database is actually similar to the database that's in the MySQL. So it will allow you to insert the data, delete the data, read the data. Over there, what we write is record user workout result in the workout database. You will save the date, exercise, weight, and part. And also, we help the people automatically to record the data, right? Because you don't want to type the data every day. And exercise is mandatory. Part can be automatically analyzed and complete. For example, if today I'm just lazy, I don't want to write, I work out the squats, I'm doing the leg, I don't want to say this. I just want to say, I did squats for like 300 pounds. Save it. So it will automatically, first of all, it will, why is it called, this is quite annoying. Let me delete the knowledge. Sometimes it's too sensitive. Let's clean all the history. Sometimes they will like remember some information. See, I did a squat for 300 pounds. Save it. Gotcha. I save you squat. Let's see what's going to happen. Click the database. See, first of all, it automatically to save the date. What's the date today? And the second, it will automatically analyze what kind of part I'm working on. Legs. This is the one way. And what if I want to delete it? I will say delete the database record today. Sure, I have deleted the squad record. Take a look. Yeah, it's right now. It's totally clean. This is one way that how we use a database. And also, I want my job is remember that my name is Gary. And default value is Gary. Let's say, who am I? Who I am. You are Gary. See, you can also ask your GPT to record the information for a long time. This is one way. Let me see. No, I have GPT Plus and the credit out there. You have a GPT, you mean the Coze Plus, right? How would you restrict sensitive information which is a fact but hide from display? For example, information about religion topics. You can just like write in the constraint to tell them never talk about this kind of information. How does it know the part of the first record entry? If it is because it was looking at the previous one, even though it's clean data. No, because squad, as we all know, this is like a common knowledge. So the LLM, they will just analyze, they will know, oh, squad is leg training. And for example, bench press. Bench press is basically chest training. So they can like analyze for it. So I did bench press for like 200 pounds today. Save it. Let's see. It also automatically to analyze this bench press is equal to the chest. It's not because of the previous one. They just like learn from it. And thinking about in the future, if you already save so many data over there, you can just tell them, hey, Coze, Jarvis, can you analyze my history about the workout? Like, for example, maybe I do too much like chest and the lack of leg. So they will just analyze and give the recommendation to you if you write over there. Okay, so we have added some like a lot there are a lot of like workflow, right? We also have a celebrity search, but and actually today I want to bring you to build this workflow, but it looks like the time is not enough. But I'm going to talk about shortcut. So shortcut is basically easy to understand. Just like I want to know the news, right? So I create a news button. I would say shortcut name is like daily news. So what's that? So the shortcut name is for Discord and the Telegram. Thinking about if we jump to the Discord over there, if we click the command over there, can we see? They have so many avatar, bang, clear, booster. What's that? These are basically the shortcut name that display on the code. So for example, if I want to if I want to like execute some commander, I will just like type it over there. Yeah, right now they only have the clear because a lot of people didn't build a shortcut. So I will just say, get me the daily news, please. So create a shortcut. You guys can try to do it. Click news, and then automatically to generate the daily news. Hey, here's some daily news for you. Pretty good. I'm lazy people. I always want to make the AI agent like improve my efficiency every day as much as I can. So what if I want to save the for example, I want to search YouTube, right? I can set YouTube, and what is a component panel? The component panel is basically when you click the button, it will show a panel over there. So for example, content, if I write a content over there, it will show content. And then I want them to, for example, to directly call the YouTube workflow over there. So I add it on it. Then you write this prompt, you write something over there, right? And after this prompt, you finish, they will grab all the prompt into the YouTube video workflow. I can say, for example, search video about query. So the query is a variable. How I fetch the variable is like this, like two brackets to show, okay, search video about the query. So what's going to happen is, let me confirm it first. When I click the YouTube, if I leave the query as, for example, Dubai again, then you will see they will automatically to replace the query as the Dubai and start to fetch the video to the people. This is one way. And another way is like the workout. Do you remember we have database, right? You can also try to like workouts, show the panel, and they don't have to call any workflow. They just need to, you want three variable, for example, exercise. This is like what kind of exercise you're hitting on and how much weight you are doing. And also which part you can write it or you don't have to write it, but I will just show it. So it can be task, it can be the number. So the weight, they can, over there, they just be task. And the part, they can be a selector. So selector I can show is like chest and back and legs over there. Sure, click it. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Save. Well, save exercise. Into database. You don't have to write a SQL because we will write a SQL for you. And then you click workout. You can say like, today I'm doing the arm, or maybe just bench press, right? 200 pounds. And this belong to the chest. Click it. And then let's see what's going to happen. So automatically save into our database. Go to database, save it again. So this is the shortcut. Let me see if I have any question. I added the URL, the knowledge, and now kind of work if tell the current date upcoming in. Oh, cool. Please know that this data, and let me know if you need more information about the specific match upcoming game. Let me know if you need more information. So yeah, I think that's correct. You got the API right to the knowledge. So you can also write in the prompt, you say always get the current date when you like, when you want to fetch the knowledge. I joined a few minutes late. That has ability to put your plugin into your web page. So what's the meaning to put plugin into your web page? So you can deploy your bot, you publish them into the web page. We have the web SDK, like over there. You can just like write some code and they will just pop out over there. Just like Verizon and the ADD, they have the chatbot over there. They can do like that. But if you want to get some data from the website, then you need to get the API first. So I can probably integrate the time plugin so that you don't have to provide the current date. Perfect. Edit is not working. Maybe we can integrate the knowledge. Or yes, that's correct. This is the purpose of the workflow. Thinking about you want to use the plugin to get the current time and get the time zone, then give the information to the plugin or to go to the knowledge to fetch the data. This is the way. You totally got it. So after we build this, right? Let's try to make it look prettier. For example, how to make it big in Java is, I will just, for example, go to Iron Man, save the icon. You guys can save your old picture. And I will also add the image background. So over there, just drag it. Let's see. Oh, that's too big. Maybe this one. So it has the size limitation. No, this one is not ready. Image. Yeah, I can. Stupid. Oh yeah, this one. Perfect. Then my job is coming out. Then click the publish. This is another version Jarvis. Jarvis number 1. So I think this is basically the order process that how to build your own Jarvis, your own AI agent assistant. So everyone can access it over there. And it has a lot of feature, a lot of plugin, it will shows over there, and you can talk with them, get a daily news or something. So hopefully you guys can, use your imagination and combine with your work and the problem in your life. Try to use the codes to deal with this problem. Because for me, I'm already highly integrate AI into my life. I have so many different agents help me to write the Twitter post, help me to do translation, even help me to do some automation, like automation work. So it's really depend on how you want to do it. And I do believe you guys can definitely create a more amazing thing. Let me see. There's so many bots. Perfect. I created shortcut. 10 minutes left. Yep. I think generally speaking, that's all for me. Do you have any question? So I can be here to answer you. And also, this is the information that you guys can scan the code, scan my linking, so you guys can reach me out anytime when you got the problem about the codes. Can we search your name to see how you dig the big end? I think you can directly go to the space. Go to the space to open my Jarvis demo over there. Which one is mine? You just need to find a garrison over here. You click the Jarvis demo. Click Jarvis demo. And it will shows the whole process, how to work. Then I give mine.
Gary, can you post the message to everyone, not just myself? I think you sent it to myself.
Oh, sorry. This is the everyone, right?
And by the way, if anybody want to speak to ask questions, we have a few minutes. And if you want to speak, ask questions, feel free to raise your hand. And if it's easier for you to speak, to talk, to ask questions.
That's it. That is a short workflow when you create a plugin. So the plugin is not a workflow. Plugin is basically an API to get data. Workflow is basically combining a lot of features together. When it cannot answer the question, I think you need to debug to see what's going on. Maybe something they just need to scan your linking. Okay, there. In the left is a linking. If you got any technical question, you can also write the email to the feedback@coze.com. And also we will always update our latest information on the on our Twitter. So I would like to show it. So we always show our latest information. We will share the bot over there. We will update our latest feature. We will show our event. So you guys can also subscribe it. This is the information. And also I will just copy the link. Yeah. My linking. Yeah. Can you talk about the price? Okay. About the pricing. So first of all, if you click the Premiere, you can see we have the free plan. The free plan basically get 10 message credit. It allows you to talk 100 times with the GPT 3.5 and 20 times with the Gemini 1.5. But you can see the GPT-4o and the GPT-4 Turban 4o 128K is quite less. One of the reasons is because we already get more than 1 million users in the whole world. There's so many people to use our service for free at the beginning. So we have, in order to maintain our service, so we have to like, how to say this, start to charge the money and set some limitation. But if you start to use the Premier, you can get, you can see the $9 one, you will get 100 Premier credit per day. And the $19 is 400 credit. You will get like unlimited so GPT 3.5 and different amounts of GPT 4.0. This is really depend on what kind of task you solve. For example, GPT 4.0 128, they can like solve the long test like information. But normally we just use the GPT 4.0 8K. That's already enough for us. And this one is more for the business people, like who has a lot of requirement about the message. They can just use over there. After you make a payment over there, so you can start to enjoy the any service in the bot store. So no, and if you start to talk with them, so basically it will consume your credit, and this is the one point. Another point is a Coze token. So Coze token is more for API and the web SDK. So if you wrap it as SDK and an API, is more for the business side. So we will start to charge people with the token. So the token price is like, if you pay like $5, you use a GPT-4, you can have the 1 million input token, and the Gemini will be like $1 and 1 million. So GPT-4.0 128K is like that. So basically different AI model has different price. So normally we use GPT 3.5. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye, brother. How about privacy of data? You give it, it's public. So the privacy data, you can really make a decision not to public your bot. So basically your bot can only stay in your personal space. They will not access by another people in the public. It was great learning. Thank you. That was good in depth. Seems great. Thank you so much. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. If you got any questions, just let me know in the future. Okay.
Awesome. Great. Thanks, Gary, for the